My baby will be booming, boom, boom. That's what's going down tonight. Waiting for people to come in as I wait. I saw as I walk in. Even my mama thinks that I don't know. I ain't never been I gotta go. Mm-mm. Tell me why are we so bound to see that the wrong this never got with us, living in this dark place. Living in this dark. Ooh. Grand Rising, love, Grand Rising. I'm waiting for more people to come in as I get some songs. But yeah. But okay. I was telling Coolio. So somebody child is getting ready to realize that their parent was correct. They was right. They um they realized that they was wrong. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm channeling. So hopefully, whoever missed that, y'all can go on my YouTube because this is going to be on YouTube. This is, but yeah, that's what I had just got. Like somebody child is getting ready to realize that you was right the whole time, or you are the child that's gonna realize that their parent was right the whole time. Excuse me. I'm hearing some of y'all was the praying grandmother for y'all child. Those prayers are answered. Because all I hear is, I had a praying grandmama. Yeah. Mm. Stop. That's what I'm hearing. Money is coming. Hold my hand is itching. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Hey, lovely, how you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand day, grand evening, grand night, whatever time of day it is, wherever y'all at. How are you? Before we get started, we're gonna call in the Most High Ancestor Archangels. We want to thank you for all the gifts that you have gifted us with, for protecting and guiding us and showing us the way. We want to say thank you for the ups and downs and ins and outs. We also want to thank ourselves, yes, ourselves, for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Anybody who send us, and it's anybody who send our media family as well as us, any type of energy, we just transmute into love and light. Grand rising. Um, we just transmute to love and light. If it's not meant for us to keep it, we send it back to its rightful owner. Ask for love and light and protection around our media family as well as us. Could you protect and guide me as I journey to these realms? Show me what I need to see, hear, understand, deliver clearly on the front of white light. Shake anything out that does not belong to me. Close doors behind me as I journey in and out these realms. I shake, I shake, I shake. How y'all doing up there? So that's the download I just got on the channel. I just got that somebody been praying for their children, or you're the child that a parent been praying for, because I just keep hearing, all right, somebody grandmama is still on the other side praying for you, even in the ethers. I had a praying grandmama. Yeah. Hmm. Somebody was on drugs real bad. Congratulations for recovering. Because that song, she was talking about how she was addicted to drugs badly when she went into the industry and things like that. And it took her grandmother to just sit there and pray. So it takes a village, and that's what they mean. Go pray. If you know you can't physically do it and physically and speak this into this child, and they not understanding, go to God. Do you know how many times I pray a day for my son? I led him to the water. That's all I can do. He got a praying mama though. You got a friend. I had a friend, mama. No, so that's what I'm getting. Prayers are answered. Doors are knock, and the door shall be open. Seek, and you shall find. Grand Rising, lovely Grand Rising. Thank y'all for coming in, hitting the likes. Thank y'all for coming in for the comments, for the shares. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the gifts, all that. I appreciate it. If y'all would like to book a reading, you can email me, or you can, if you would like to do a reading after the collective, go ahead and send it in, and send it into my cash app, and I can put your name on the list. My yes and no's $2, 5 card pool $5, mini 20, love 25, pool 55. Okay, crown transformation. You're going through this crown transformation. It's reminding me of Harry Potter. You remember? I said this years ago too on one of my lives, but y'all remember how um is it Dumbledore, the one with the white? He had the staff. He was powerful. When his phoenix had burst into flames, and then it was reborn again. That's what your crown that's what you that's what this is, crown resurrection. And that's that you feel like you had a meltdown. You feel like you just was exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally, but no, what it was, you burst into flames. You released the old, and now it's time for the new, and you're reborn again. You coming back up, just flaming with fire on a good note. Get out your head. No, you're not on the wrong track. No, you didn't do anything wrong. No, you wasn't wrong for cussing that person out when you told that person 50 million times, hey, chill out, chill out. It's not always peace and love and light sometimes. Sometimes you got to get to the nitty gritty, let them know, hey, let me take my gloves off and challenge you to a duel. Some of y'all is not taking stuff seriously anymore. Like when people even try to start shit, or when you catch something, or when somebody try to be petty with you, and you catch it, but you don't say that, and they expect you to say something, but you over there like whatever. Spiritually, I challenge you to a duel. It's just like whatever type of energy. You are an alchemist. You're somebody who brings things in that you've been asking for and manifesting for because you've been moving right. Intention. These things was intention to take away. They was intent to take them away from you because they getting ready to give you something bigger and better. And what I mean, the Most High. Cause you see how she's pregnant, but also too, if you read about, cause this is Mary Magnet. That's she's carrying her dead unalive husband, well, deceased husband, because I don't know if he's alive or not. Deceased husband. They showing me the goddess is with the four arms and holding her dead husband head, because I think she the one who unalive her husband. So some of y'all had to spiritually end things. Some of y'all had to spiritually unalive people, and that's the urns, the ashes. So you letting go the old to birth out this new. So these things was intentionally done into your life because the Most High had something and have something bigger and better for you. But you had to learn a lesson. You had to see things for what it is. You had to feel the pain. You had to feel the hurt. You had to be the one to teach love because you are love. So you know what real love is. You had to learn boundaries. You had to let folks know, like I love you, but I will cut you, slap the freak off. Keep it to the curve, to the left type of energy. So what I say, you calling in your manifestation, you calling in everything that you've been praying for, you've been calling all the tears, all the speaking, all the knowledge and wisdom, all that. You coming out like a sunrise. You're speaking your truth, and people thought you was lying. People thought you was cuckoo. People thought you was like Orlando Brown or Cat Williams or Monique. They thought they was, oh, there they go with, but see what it was. It was higher people convincing folks, brainwashing the little people, but they was already in tune. They knew what it was and try to forewarn us what was going on. Like readers, like spiritualists. We try to tell people what's going on. So now people is tuning in because maybe everything you have said have came to pass, or everything or some of the stuff is coming, and they starting to see that you was not lying. Oh yeah, hold on, my ear itchy. You had the courage to go this route. You had the courage to do this new. You had the courage to take a leap or doing something new. Something about leaves. Somebody's been seeing them leaves finally turning colors. Y'all been seeing that? What's up with the weather? It's October and the leaves have not changed. They just now starting to change. They was green. Y'all seen that? And I was thinking that maybe, what if we're going back to our original weather? See, a lot of folks getting scared, but I keep getting, what are we going back to the original? Because you know they've been making they've been having weather machine. If you notice, you haven't seen since the government shut down, you haven't seen chemtrails. You haven't seen the clouds looking funny. The rain ain't smelling like wet dog. It's actually smelling like fresh water. I feel like maybe we're going back to the original state of the weather. I really do. My opinion. My opinion. Right? No, I'm not saying it's not gonna get cold, but what I'm saying is, what if it wasn't meant to get that cold where we're at? What if the wind and all that they've been doing, or these extra floods, and then everybody else? I mean, I'm upset by the food stamp thing too, but also too, that's teaching us why we celebrating these holidays. They really wasn't made for us. What we giving thanks for them to take our land? We're still feeding into their energy. We're giving thanks for them to take our land. So why are we spending so much money on their holidays? I mean, I'm not saying don't cook, but why go all out? If you got it, you got it. Cook what you can. Switch it up. Really give thanks for being here with each other and loving each other. My opinion. I mean, I'ma still cook, but I'm not gonna go all out and let me get it, let me get it, let me get it. Because once they realize that that food stamp was the one that kept a lot of these businesses afloat, cause that's billions of dollars they finna lose. Ain't nobody finna be shopping like that. In my opinion. Hell, start going to Dollar General and getting some stuff. Dollar General be having stuff. Sometimes I know it ain't all this stuff is all contaminated, but hey, right now we gotta survive. Right now we gotta survive. Okay, but yeah, so you're manifesting, you step into this courage to step into this new world. And what came out the world? You stepping into this new beginning, this new you, this new life, a whole new world. You're birthing out, you're being reborn. What I just say, cause that's child innocence. So what I say earlier, you had to burn to ashes to be reborn again. That's what I said earlier. Mother rejuvenation. Your third eye is seeing things differently. Your third eye is seeing life differently. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know this is gonna be a challenge, but right now we can do is trust. Do the best we can. gonna pray. I feel like he ain't gonna be shut down long. I don't. I feel like it's just a distraction. My opinion. Um, Sacred law, spiritual law. The ancestors got your back. The ancestors letting you know it's law for them. Their laws and then land laws. See, folks don't understand because some of these land laws is not going with God. These land laws is we ain't gonna go there. But it's God law, land law. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's first, then land law. And I feel like land law will be Mother Gaia's first and then man. So I feel like God, Mother Gaia, Mother Nature, then man. Because there are spiritual rules, there are spiritual laws. And that's why we're going through what we're going through because man is fight. It's a spiritual war. They're fighting against God. You can't do that. You just can't. Something's gonna be fruitful, or somebody finna be fruitful. Y'all try not to be fruitful right now, cause we ain't got the fruitful money. Okay, not right there. Unless God turn it around and put it in your pocket, and that man got that money on, or you got that money on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you getting out of conflict. You're trust. You're literally in. I'm just gonna have to say fuck it and trust it. Two tears in a bucket and fuck it. Trust it. That's where you're at right now. Like you're literally at that stage. Like conflict, because conflict fell on top of the world, and it was in reverse though. The conflict was in reverse. Like you're not even no longer going against your intuition, going against what you feel and your inner being, and that's going to bring you straight to your success. The Most High said, mm, mm, because you did a lot of sacrifice. Y'all know when I see the white bird, the dove, that's to me that's the Most High. Everything else is ancestors, but right here, every time I see a white bird, that's the Most High. That's it. The Most High got off the throne and said, "I see you did your thing. Well done, well done, my child." Something about Jamie Foxx, because that was that song he was singing about his when he said his mama came to him well as he was I think dreamed or he visioned that his mama would come to him, wrap his her arms and wings around him, say well done. So maybe when you get to this success, or when you or maybe you already at this success, that you're gonna wish certain people are here, but they crossed over. I don't know who that's for, but that hit. Mm. You're gonna wish they was there. You're gonna wish that you can sit there and look at them and say, "We made it." Mm. Why always got to be the empath, sensitive, extra? But you're gonna wish that you can sit there and look at them and say, "We made it." But also too, if it wasn't for them passing over, it wouldn't be what it be for now. Because it wouldn't be without them. Because when they passed over, they helped you see some things. They helped guide you, show you things that you didn't see. Mm. Woo, that touched hard. I wasn't expecting to cry like that, y'all. Be expecting that. Whew. So whatever this is, whatever you've been pushing forward for, whatever you've been just trusting in the Most High, your ancestors and the archangels to do and make work to do, you just been trusting it and putting your faith in God, making these sacrifices. You're very wise. You're very in tune. Yes, it says wise woman, but masculine, you can be in your feminine energy. It's natural. It's okay. That's that yin and yang, feminine and masculine. Then balance energy. I try to put balance of energy together. Benadryl. Somebody taking Benadryl. Somebody try. Oh, my bad. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Some of y'all is trying to figure out about being essayed by somebody. You can't really like. It's like you have this weird feeling, but you can't really remember, or you feel like you're making it up. Um, no, somebody use Benadryl because some people are very sensitive to medicine, and Benadryl will really knock like Benadryl will knock some people out. Not everybody, it's just certain people. Benadryl will knock certain people out. Um, that's why you can't remember. And if you feel like you kind of having like fuzzy bits and pieces of it, because that's why you was kind of in and out. You was kind of in and out. So whoever this for, trigger warning. If you trying to figure out was you SA, and that's how they've been fucking doing it. This has been happening multiple times for y'all, and you starting to realize this. You starting to see it. It's a pattern. You're gonna figure out the pattern. That's not for everybody. That's for some people. But you are this wise person. That's why I said Benadryl. Because I was like, why I put those two words together? It sound like I was saying Benadryl because somebody been putting you to sleep, and that's why they couldn't find a SA drug in your system, or any type of drugs in your system because that's for somebody. And if you're a detective watching me, and I've been helping y'all with y'all case, run me some money, run me some coins, or put me on the team. Anyway, I don't know why someone told me to say that. So, but now, the great void. So you're going within. You're learning how to. You learning how to fill that void with pleasure, with spirituality instead of bull junk and bull from the pulpit. You are oracle. So you're very in tune. You're very wise. You can bring and manifest. You can, excuse me, return to sender, call in, let go. Like some of y'all are so dang powerful, man. Stop playing. This is at the bottom of the deck. Cycle, and then so that must be the two of pentacles. Crown, resurrection, and then lovers. You loving yourself is putting you in this infinity cycle on a good energy, on a good note, on the good foot. God dang, I might have to make a part. I'm like, y'all think I should make a video about that? Essay by Benadryl. I think I am, because that is not no coincidence. Y'all let me know, because I think somebody need to know that. This is my opinion. I think somebody need to know that. I really do. But I don't want to trigger nobody either. Well, I can put trigger warning. Well, for that. Mm, I never thought about that before though. Yes, okay. Joy come in the morning. So this is looking pretty good. You're tapping into both of your energies and your masculine and your feminine, your yin and yang. Your feminine energy is breaking in and manifesting. So you had to spiritually get your riches before physically. And it was just more about, it's more to than money. It was about passion, having passion for yourself, loving yourself, setting up boundaries, loving others, teaching people and showing people how to love others type of energy. Now you're getting everything you desire with your powers, your gifts, everything you deserve. I just heard fire and desire. So somebody love or somebody listen to Tina Marie and Rick James. I just realized there's a lot of purple on here. It's a lot of purple. Purple is spiritual. I didn't even see when the star came out. I keep hearing, well done, my son. When did the star come out? You see how the ancestors rain on me? You've been praying. You, Lord, Jesus, what the? I, I thought we were here. They said, oh, I got you. It's time. Mm. Don't be scared now. Mm-mm. Don't be. Don't be scared. And only one thing came out reverse, and that was conflict. And that's a great thing. So good energy. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I know I remixed the beat. Hush. I'm always remixing stuff. Um, my bad, y'all. These cookies bring back childhood memories. Even though they put the look, y'all, it's on backwards. This supposed to be it's on back. Well, that one came out. It don't even want to come out. It's been like that, but I love it. I don't eat them often, but when I do, when I get out here, I'm get some milk. They need some milk. Somebody needs some milk. They'll go back to earlier when I said something about did I say something about drugs earlier? Did I say something about drugs earlier? Yeah, I did, but you know how folks be like, give them some milk. They need some milk. I said something about drugs. You need milk. I need some milk with them cookies. Benadryl. Okay, Benadryl. So yeah. I know I was talking about something. Like I know I was saying something. Oh yeah, also too, go check out my YouTube because I am posting this on my live and I did post up 2 new videos on YouTube. I move faster than lightning, huh? Nah, for real, I posted them up last night. I posted them up last night. I drank on and then make it so bad we drank almond milk. That expensive. I'm finna learn how to make almond milk. While you playing, go buy some almonds. To start making my own. I'm already making my own body products. Ooh, I'll start making my own bread too. Stop playing with me. But they say plate and get. Girl, don't tell me that because I sure live. I know I got to get the cheesecloth to strain it though. Because I mean, I already started making my own pancakes. I don't buy pancake batter. Who? I got that unbleached flour in there with some eggs, some what you call it, baking soda, so it can rise with a little put your brown sugar, cinnamon. You want to put nutmeg, however you want to put your fruit in. Man, stop. I'm for real. I stopped and I'm gonna go back to juicing. Make your own juice. I was doing that anyway, making my own juice and certain stuff like that. But it's time for me to get more deeper into it. It's just that I gotta get my own spot again. I gotta get back to my own spot again so I can do it back right. And I don't find something that don't got my iron back up too, y'all. It is doing like I can see a difference in me. In me, I really can. Me taking this, yeah. Why you ain't tell me tonic? Because my body is what it is. My body is not absorbing the iron. It's something inside that's blocking me from absorbing it. So, uh, um, a lady told me she was like, "I'm anemic," and my mama told me about tonic. Oh, now heck yeah, I'd have hit you now. Spiritually, you should have told me. Out of love, yeah, tonics. I don't gatekeep. So if you really got and then also too, it's also good for helping slowing. It's also good helping slowing down your cycle. If you have heavy cycles, feminines. She said I didn't know. I know, love. I know. But that's why I've been in. That's what when you if y'all ever see me in the hospital, majority of the time because of my iron. If you see me like losing weight real bad, like my hemoglobin was 3.4. That lady told me, this is what people usually 6 feet under. She said, "You ain't passed out yet?" No. I mean, I've been tired, exhausted. Like I have to force myself to do things and to move around. And she said, "Yeah, yeah, you supposed to be." But I had a friend, grandmama. Well, yep. So that's what's been. Yep. But God, I know it. Like I was a walk. I was literally a walking dead. I'm just gonna be honest. I was literally a walking dead. Cause every time I go to the hospital, every time I get a blood transfusion, because it always be 3.4, and they be looking at me like, and you walking, you not getting dizzy. I get dizzy from time to time. I didn't know. I tell them what's going on, but and they be looking at me like, bro, you just don't know, like, and that's how I know it's supposed to be here. This happened multiple times. This don't just not just one time. So yeah, tonic is good for anemic, obvious blood pressure, and cycles. Somebody y'all so unbothered. Did I not just say something like this? Like y'all don't care. Y'all start laughing. Remember I said that earlier on the live. I said people trying to egg you, but you just I challenge you to a duel, and then bust out laughing type of energy. Unbothered, peace. Despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not by drama, not my drama. Oh, so you're not engaged. When people try to put you in the mix of everybody else bullshit, you just that's just not my problem. So maybe somebody finna come towards you. Look, I ain't read the other one. Something told me somebody told me read the bottom of that one, but let me read the other ones. While I'm over here reading the last bottom of the deck card. Uh-huh. Around here, need number what's in. We call this a little twin. Yeah. Somebody choke. Ain't nothing wrong with choking. If that's what you do you. But some of y'all choking. Or something about the movie Friday, or something about the day Friday. Something gonna happen on Friday. Secretly. Some secrets gonna be revealed. Side piece. Secret romance, hidden affairs, being second choice, only late night calls. Who been a side piece? Yeah, yeah, but now people know. I can't even get it out. Sexual. Ain't no side piece no more. I just heard I left home to be with my side piece. Or somebody probably left home to be their side piece, and their side piece about throwed off. She said, not over here, right? That could be it too, because I left home to be with my side piece. I promise you that's what I just heard. Plastic smiles, fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind smiles, friends, and it in name only. So somebody feel like they chose the side piece. Maybe they was with this person, but y'all didn't tell me that I had crumbs on my chin. But say for instance, you did start off as the side piece, and they was married and tell you, or they was married and you knew about it and you still played around. Hey, we had our karma energy. That's not for everybody. Take a rest, they leave the rest. If it don't fit in, must have quit. But whoever this person is, I feel like they feel like they got the wrong side. Even if they met them before you, they feel like that's the side. That should have been a side piece where you keep in the closet and don't tell nobody. You just shut up. Somebody is disgusted on the choice they made. Oh well. Whoop they do. Whoop the motherfucking do. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. Triggered. Emotional reaction. Unresolved wounds. Facing past hurt. Why does this bother me? So they over there watching you trying to figure out why they bother. Whoop they do. Whoop they. Okay, get together. So maybe they feeling the pain that you felt. All the pain and all the agony, all the hurt, all the backstabbing, all the talking about you, dragging your name through the mud. I mean, ATL stumping you. I mean, Charlotte Juke. I don't know if it's a Charlotte Juke, whatever these foot dances they be doing. Crip walk all over your feelings and emotions. Some of y'all, they really beat you. Now they over there watching you. You over there, whoop dee doo. Oh yeah, whoop. what can you do? Because my thing is, they gotta understand that you pulled yourself out of emotions that you caused some of it and you admit your flaws and you fix that. But you had to fix the pain that they put on you. You had to fix the love spell that they put on you. You had to be the one that put Humpty Dumpty back together again. You, nobody else, because all the king horses and all the king mans couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. No, because they didn't know what broke him. You knew what broke you. That was deep. Clock that too. Unclock that too. Unclock that one. You knew what broke you. So now they were there feeling that broken, that heartache. Broken heartache inside. But somebody is in their room, listen to old school song, old school slow crying. Stomp on my fingers and blame it on me. I want a new life. I want it with you. Do it. I'm done. Whatever. Change the station. Next. Swipe right. Online dating. Instant act attraction. Digital romance. Match found. So somebody found computer love. So somebody in love with you. Oh, so you got multiple people watching. You got past and present. Who watching me? Hey, Zaddy. Be like, what's the name? Dear Dollar, I hate your stinking guts. I don't know why I'm being goofy. But yeah, so somebody watching you. You got past people watching you too. And it's like computer love, because you see how they holding the phone crying. But this is somebody that's somebody else. Like they were scrolling and they were like, whoa, come back, bring it back, bring it back. Divine timing. Why did I make a video about how I'm trying to rush divine timing? I I made a video on TikTok. I'm posted up on my other videos. No, was it on Instagram? Well, whichever I'm find it, and I'm gonna post it up on my other platforms. But I just made a video about how you trying to rush divine timing. Divine timing, practicing. Patience required. Trust the process. Perfect timing when it's meant to be. To be in love. So some of y'all been praying for love, thinking of a master plan. Somebody 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Rock. I know I messed that up. I'm gonna rock, 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 rock. I'm gonna rock this. So something about the 70s. Y'all don't have like this old school love, a mixture of the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the like, but not disrespectful, not backdoor Jody love, not that. Like you really stay at home and they taking care of you, but you taking care of the home spiritually and physically. If that makes any sense, like back in the days when the tribe back in the days, daddy go out and hunt, mama made sure the food was cooked, made sure the hut was clean, the children out there playing, having a good time. We got the fire going, keep the fire going so they can come in and out to get some heat in the winter time, learning how to sew, to things like that. I'm telling you, I feel like we're going back to the old days, the old ways. It's just gonna be modern. Okay, what I mean by that? What you mean by that, Tazina? Look at Wakanda. When you went in Wakanda, did it not still have its traditional dressing? Did it not have its traditional dancing, this traditional altar? But it also had technology, but it was good technology. It wasn't, they wasn't, that's why they was fighting it. They still had the traditional, new with the old. They didn't just do away with the old, because the old got you here. Woo! Don't forget about your ancestors in your past, because they got you here. That's why I don't like that saying forgive and forget. No, I'm gonna forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. The fuck you say? So divine timing. Trust divine timing. Mirror. Mirror, mirror, facing yourself and others, reflecting relationships, self-awareness, what you see in you. So some things you don't like about people is what you see in you. Like me and my daughter, we butt heads. We're not butting heads now, but we butt heads. But it be stuff that she see in me, or it be stuff that I see in her. Reflection. So when you see somebody, you be like, yeah, and you be like, okay, wait, stop. That's the same shit I be doing. Cause I was telling my daughter, I said, you don't like when people you doing the same, you do the same. You know what? You gotta check you. And as I'm trying to teach her, check yourself because you might be doing the same thing they do. Just saying. Overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me, all eyes on me. Hey, something about Compton or up north California, California knows how to party. I just posted up something about Tupac too. California know how to party in a city of Compton. Keep it rocking. Yeah, you is that the wrong? That's actually good that you check yourself. That's good. Cause then that means because sometimes if you get bothered by somebody or someone so much, it's something within you that you don't like about yourself. How do I know? That's how I start changing. Cause somebody I kept hearing that. Somebody kept saying, well, maybe you don't like you. And I be like, what the fuck? I love me. I love me. Don't fuck tell me what. Sit your little skinny ass down. That's me. Telling myself, sit my little skinny ass down. Because when I found out, I didn't love myself. I didn't. I hated myself. I did. Now I ain't talking about no, I ain't talking about the people that you just know just plumb fools and you just like, you know what? I advise you to stay away from me. I'm talking about the ones where it might be that one little thing that really egg you, and there's nothing wrong with that person. You like that person, you love that person, but that one thing you be like, ugh, and you ready to knock their head off, or you get the fussing and arguing about it. Sit back and realize why. Why? That's how you check yourself. Ooh, somebody going on a blind date, surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awakening in introduction. Awkward introduction could be love or despair, distort. Love is coming. Grand rising love. Let me pull because it just keep coming out. Congratulations, y'all. I'm a little salty because I be wanting my love in my life. You are my friend, love of my life. No, ooh, you know you by my well. I cannot make this up, y'all. DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct message, testing the waters, sliding into your inbox, 1111, new love. I said new love, new message, and number 13 or 1 and 3 could be significant. And then I seen it's a card turned around. Where you go? Yep, right there. Wake up call, spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness, can't ignore anymore. Is somebody getting a wake up call about love? Is somebody getting a wake up call about love? I'm gonna pull. I heard somebody say, "Pull on it, pull up on that." Somebody want to pull up on you, or or somebody wants you to pull up on them, or they gonna send a call or something. Because I keep hearing, "Pull up on me." Oh, they got my head itching. Let's get the love decks out. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I don't know why I thought of the scene from Wakanda when the dude with the missing arm, he was in custody. He was, "What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more." Maybe somebody locked up is singing that song because they realized if they would have chose you, they wouldn't be locked up. I don't know, but that's all I. Don't hurt me no more. He killed, like he played the mess out of his role. He did. Whoever they did, he played the mess out of his role. Ooh. Y'all letting your inner child out. Y'all letting your inner being. Okay, where the other one? Oh, there you go. I know I'm tripping. Oh, snap. May I wait? Y'all be laughing. Y'all know I ain't got not a lick of sense. Okay, we're gonna do that one last. So, wake up call with the because first it's the DM, so somebody gonna slide there. Somebody slid in my DM, but it wasn't worth it. So y'all gotta use your discernment too. He's locked up. Oh damn. She said my ex he locked up. He over there. He might be the one over there singing them songs, them old school. You can blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Making up songs. And y'all over there saying, you can say whatever you like. What who sang that song? As long as you basically she was saying, you can blame it on me, say it's all my fault. You can say whatever you like, just let me go. Let me be. I don't give a damn. Yep, I did it. It's my fault. Whatever they said, it was all me. Two tears in the bucket and fuck it. What Jamie Foxx. Fuck you. When he did the FU song, yeah. The, somebody see a divine feminine. Somebody see somebody so in tune, so beautiful, so wise, so just so. I'ma make you dance. If you want to move, you heal somebody hard. I'm gonna put it back in, but it flipped. They don't want you to know yet. That what that was. Oh, didn't don't they say 1111, right? What that number is? What that is? So y'all been seeing 111111 or 1111 or just 11 711. Some of y'all been seeing 711. Manifestation, sacred woman, spiritual law. Some of y'all, this is spiritual. Some of y'all, this is meant. Y'all supposed to be together anyway. It's written in the ethers. Okay, you got manifestation. Y'all been manifesting this. Y'all been aligning yourself. And how y'all been manifesting this love by loving yourself, loving others, teaching people how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Teach me. So they you taught somebody how to love, how to you had to teach yourself how to love first for anything. That's what I'm hearing. Sacred woman is this is came out again because came out in the mystical goddess deck. Sacred woman. This is spiritual law. You open up your heart chakra. You see that green heart crystal in the palm of their hand, the white buffalo with the um calm down, Tyson, breathe. Dream catcher. So somebody want to move it fast. Yeah, speeding up, trying to speed up divine timing. Because you see, I'm trying to speed up, and I've been saying it, and I made a video about that. So it's like you being the sacred woman, you're going within, and your ancestors helping you as well. You open up your heart chakra, is bringing in intimacy. You learn how to be intimate with yourself, so you bring in other real intimacy with a real partner. Sexual freedom. You're gonna be able to be free. You're gonna be able to do what you want to do as far as together with y'all together in the bedroom. They're not gonna hold you back. Maybe some of y'all like to dress a certain way at a certain time. You're gonna be able to meet each other boundaries. Cause me, I know when I step out, I like to show a little flesh, maybe a whole lot of flesh. So my man I might have to come. Hey, where you going with that? So maybe I might come to wear with him, or maybe it's certain stuff. I don't know. Hey, boundaries. I didn't know that was down. I just want to. Those are boundaries, compromises, setting up boundaries, things like that. So you're gonna be able to, it's gonna be love. You see the owl and the tiger, that's strength, that's wisdom. Somebody heart, you see that heart as a shield. Your heart was a shield. You had, I got an ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so mm, 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 mm. That's what I'm getting. Creativity. So y'all gonna be able to create things together, create this new life, this a whole new world. It's gonna be Aladdin. Somebody poor, somebody rich. I'm just saying. Somebody for the marrying to money. I know that's not everything, but I just got Aladdin, and that's, was he not poor? Was he not manifesting? Was he not praying and wishing it? But he was still the chosen one. Because he was the only one that can get to that treasure. He was the only one that was able to touch anything in there. Well, that certain, he was worthy enough. You know what I mean? So doors is open. Doors have opened. Some of y'all are connected to music. Y'all gonna have a remote romantic date, sex, sunset. I tried to say sunset, but it came out another way. Somebody's doing sex on the beach, or you're gonna be drinking sex on the beach, or drinking in heaven. Take a redneck leader rest. This came in reverse. I usually don't do reversals, but also I'm taking it still to me the same meaning. A masculine wanted to take your abundance. A distorted masculine wanted to take everything from you, want to steal, kill, and take from you, and did everything to what they say, rob Peter to pay Paul, and steal and lie, and documents is false, and this person is in all type of shit. Whoever this is, this person is in all type of shit. It's a warfare. This person is really having a spiritual, physically, mentally warfare, and time is up. That, oh, you clock in, you working. Isn't that something like that? Somebody punching in. They clocked in, right? Doing the negative stuff. They looking for sunlight. But when that sunlight came, it revealed all they bullshit. That says bank and police. Woo! Bank and police. Somebody going to jail for stealing documents. False, whatever they've been doing. It's a snake right there. It's a snake behind their backs. They've been sneaking. And usually when people put a hat on a gun in war, that means that person is gone, right? So somebody's going to be spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally gone because they try to steal these abundance that's not theirs. I can't make this up. Forgiveness. You learn to forgive yourself and forgive others. Some of y'all y'all might forgive this person, but y'all ain't gonna Cause you learn holding grudges, what that's gonna do. You just thank God that I'm still alive. Thank God that I received everything, that my children is protected, that this is protected, things like that. Cause you are worthy of this life that you've been manifesting. You are worthy of everything that you've been praying, wishing, and hoping for. Somebody tried to stop it, but the God said, let the overflow come in. Let this waterfall fall on you. Let these, some of y'all been seeing rainbows. They go to white birds. I know that's a swan, but still, white birds to me is ancestors. So you're very in tune. That they're telling you that all the manifestation and things has been raining down on you. The number 10, the number 2, 22, 19, 27, 30, 14. These numbers can be significant. 18, 7, and then what, 20? Love. You loving yourself is bringing in love. I said, who is this person? I guess they had to break it down first on who tried to stop this. Somebody that's broke. Okay, this they said this how you know who this person is. This is somebody maybe they have their own business or they work to the side on top of or your soulmate coming in. On top of you always riding with them to the bank because they got to move this here and move that to their trust fund, to move this to their savings account, to move it. They kept you was wondering like why you always gotta move money around if you got this amount there and you got that amount there, you gotta move it and take it out here to put it there. So that's how you know that person is, and I know who that person is for me. Y'all heard that thump message. Yep, that person. I gotta go to the bank because and it ain't there's no regular bank. It's a credit union bank. It's probably a bank that you ain't never heard of before, and they got multiple credit union banks and one regular bank. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. I think I'm finna ready to wrap this up. Let's just say that for later. Get an oracle. I'm gonna get a runes. Runs. Ruins oracle deck after the archangel love oracle deck. Love yourself first. Y'all seen that card fall out by itself. Love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Did I not say that? You loving yourself is bringing all this in. You loving yourself is bringing your love of your life, your soulmate. This is why somebody having a wake up call about love, about loving you. This is why multiple people have a wake up call like you were the one, or this is the one type of energy. I've been saying it and it feel right on out. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. Forgiveness and learning. As you receive and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is everything I've been saying, y'all. Everything I've been saying. This is everything I've been saying. I can't make this up if I try. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. If y'all missed my live, it is on my YouTube. It will be in my YouTube. Trust. This situation is called for you to have faith. I don't know who this is, who this for. I don't know what's going on, but love is in the air. I can feel it in the air. I know that was ugly. I was just saying good just a minute ago before I got on live. Anyway, so love is in the air. Love is here. Let me get you an oracle of the ruins. Why is 11:11 on the dot on my clock? Literally 11:11. I'm literally looking at 11:11 a.m. right now. No cap. Uh, the guess, the guess, the guess, the guess. Y'all don't crucify me. Breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight clarity, as obsessed to nighttime, uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. Somebody's going through a breakthrough. It's time. I said that too. Awakening. Let me get one more. Cause it just clarify. That's all it be doing. That's all these cards do is clarify for me. Okay, you gave me more than one mode, but okay. Wungo. Yeah, I'm stop trying to pronounce these words, y'all. Wunju, joy, comfort, pleasure, fellowship, harmony, prosperity, essentials, glory, spiritual aware. Spiritual reward, but also the possibility of going over the top. Uh-oh. So maybe God can go over the top for you. Tywez, T-Wez, Tywez, Tywez, T-Wez, T-Wez. I don't know, y'all. Shit. Honor, justice, leadership, and authority. Analyst. Okay, I was going to say a P, and that's an R. Rationally, rational, rationality, knowledge, where one's true strength lies, willingness, the self sacrifice. Oh, this is why you're getting this reward because you going within. You got this knowledge. You have honor. Like justice is here for you. You're not hiding who you are. You being your true self. I ain't even gonna pronounce that. I ain't even gonna. I ain't even gonna. No. I already know. You ain't even gotta say it. Reef of nature, wrath of nature, uncontrolled force, especially the weather or within the unconsciousness, tempering, testing, trial. Y'all didn't hear the weather part, did you? Did I not talk about weather earlier? Did I not say something about this weather earlier? I don't think I heard that. Wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled force, especially the weather or within the unconsciousness, tempering, testing, trial. We're going back to our original state. That's all I gotta say. I know I was all over the place with the reading, but you understood it. Don't judge me, judge men. Uh We're going to our original state. Love it or not, that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Um, I feel like that's what we need to go anyway. I don't feel like we're gonna have a completely meltdown right now. We're just having a spiritual warfare. So they what they say it do get worse before it get better. But I don't think it's gonna get worse than what we think it is. I think we already in the worst. My opinion. I think we already in the worst. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I feel like we already the COVID was the beginning, and it's tripling, and it's just I hope this helped resonate, gave some clarity, some understanding, some understanding. We're gonna call back all our power, gifts, and energy, purified and cleansed from people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, seen and unseen. We're gonna send back any power, gifts, and energy to any that does not belong to us, to people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, seen and unseen. I want to thank the Most High Ancestor, Archangels, as well as us for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Until next time, y'all. Love and light. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget, if y'all want to book a reading, email me. Also, too, if you would like to purchase a spiritual bath basket, go ahead, email me for that as well too. Until next time, y'all. Love and light. Peace.